What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am sitting outside of Walmart, about ready to go in and see what's brand new for releases for physical media. I feel like I've not been here in a really long time, probably about a month. So the big new releases this week, we have James Bond, the 007 4K collection. I highly doubt we're going to see that in store today. If that's here, I would be shocked. But probably what we're gonna see is a Working Man with Jason Statham. Drop also got released. So we'll go on inside, see what's brand new. I also do plan on going to Barnes & Noble to see what boutique releases we could possibly find. So it's gonna be an awesome day. It's gorgeous outside. Let's make the most of it. Let's head on inside. Here we go. We're going into Walmart. We're going into Walmart. In the new release section at Walmart, we do have a couple of brand new releases, starting off with a Working Man. I am not seeing the 4K for this release, only the Blu-ray. There's no slipcover on it for $22.96. There's also the DVD option as well for $17.96. They also do have Drop, unfortunately only the DVD, no Blu-ray, no 4K, but it does have a slipcover on it for $17.96 as well. What is this? This is a brand new DVD that I did not realize was going to be available, and it's got Nicolas Cage. It's called Gunslingers, and he's right there in the middle with Stephen Dorff and also Heather Graham. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this in mind for the future, because you know me and the Nicolas Cage collection, so I'm going to need that. Let me try to put this back. There we go. Always fighting. Okay, we still have Captain America, Brave New World. There's one 4K, Blu-ray, the Walmart exclusive Blu-ray, regular Blu-ray, DVD copies as well. We've got Yellowstone, Season 5, Part 2, Blu-ray, DVD as well. We've got Landman, Season 1 on Blu-ray. Last Breath, DVD, there's one copy. The Unbreakable Boy, Paddington in Peru, Mickey 17. We also have the Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, Blu-ray and DVD. Sonic 3, Mufasa the Lion King, Dogman, way down at the bottom, Love Hurts. Got some anime, looks like My Hero Academia, Moana 2, and Flight Risk, 4K Blu-ray and DVD. So over here on the side, let's see what we have. Oh, Kraven the Hunter on Blu-ray, DVD, Red One, Blu-ray DVD as well, and Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza League, I believe. And on the other side, we got the 4K of Gladiator 2. The 4K of Gladiator 2 is still marked down to $19.96, so that's a really good deal. DVD copy. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the ape Mecha Ape, New World Order. I think I featured this a couple videos back. It says Titans Unite. You may want to pick that up for your tacky Walmart collection. A Complete Unknown on Blu-ray, and Companion is still here as well. As far as the front end cap goes, it is still the same display that it was a month ago the last time that I was here. That should tell you that my local Walmart just does not rotate things at all when it comes to displays. I really do wish it would go back to the steelbook section of what we did have a while ago, but we still have glow-in-the-dark slipcovers, a couple Blu-rays, mainly DVDs, and also the iconic favorites as well. So there just really isn't anything new up in the front, unfortunately. In the middle aisle with the brand new releases, over in the top left-hand corner, we have In the Lost Lands. Blu-ray and DVD are both here. This movie did not get a 4K release. It didn't really do that well at the box office, so maybe that's the reason why. I honestly have no idea. We do have a DVD copy of Dexter Original Sin. Right next to that we have Dan to Dan. Not really sure what that one is, but that's season 1 on Blu-ray. A new shark movie. Oh man, this is killing me right now. Shark warning. Swim at your own risk. Let's look at this one because this slipcover is really nice. I like the slipcover. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good shark slip. Very intimidating. Looks like it's huge, but it's probably not that in the movie. Let's be honest. A high-tension thriller in the tradition of The Meg. Not Jaws, The Meg. They're comparing it to The Meg. Oh, I kind of wish I could get this one, but obviously I cannot. If you guys are interested, it's $12.96. Got the great slipcover on it, so now's the time of year for shark movies. If you guys are interested, pick up your shark films at Walmart. All right, so tacky shark movie. What else do we have? Trail of Vengeance, a Western on DVD starring Rumor Willis. Okay, had no idea about that movie. We have 11 Rebels, The Colors Within, Dune Prophecy, Black Bag. We have got The Last Supper, The Quiet Ones. Oh, Magazine Dreams. I had no idea Magazine Dreams was coming out. Looks like we got a DVD option here with a nice slipcover on it for $14.96. It was a good movie, but I'm not sure how many times I would be able to watch it. It's not the most rewatchable movie, I will say that, but Jonathan Majors does give a very, I don't even know how to put it. It's a very good performance. It's a very disturbing performance is what I will say. All right, now we have Brothers After War. 3 brothers, 12 warfighters, 15 years later. Could be interesting. Woman in the Yard on DVD. We still have Better Man, and it looks like it's on sale for $9.96. So you can save $10 if you haven't picked up Better Man. You don't mind DVD. It's a cool cover for $10. We have Tony Jaa. I still have like the shark movie in my hand. Don't worry, I'm not picking it up. I'm just holding it. All right, Tony Jaa, Striking Rescue. A Father's Fury Unleashed. And guys, don't forget that this coming Sunday is Father's Day. So you may want to consider coming down here, picking up a couple of cheap movies for your dad that you guys can watch together, like Shark Warning. You may want to pick up Shark Warning. Just letting you guys know. Don't forget about your dads for Father's Day. We have Panda Bear Africa. Got some animation. Rick and Morty, the anime. And Michelle Yeoh, Section 31 Star Trek. All right, so we got some new options. We got some new items. This is also kind of like a brand new look at Walmart, like the electronic tags, because that was not here before. I believe they were still using paper, so a couple of things have changed here. Down the brand new release aisle, I came to the collection section and I was just glancing over everything, trying to see if there's anything brand new. And there are 2 items that kind of jumped out at me and grabbed my attention. I would definitely be interested in both of these items if I was still collecting physical media right now. So the first is the Bridget Jones 4-film collection set. This is a great item because it does include the latest Bridget Jones film, Mad About the Boy. So all 4 Bridget Jones movies you get on DVD for $24.96. So there's Mad About the Boy, Bridget Jones's Baby, the original, and Edge of Reason. I would definitely pick this up because I only have the first film on DVD that I recently found actually in my storage, my storage DVDs. So I would definitely get this. I really like the Bridget Jones series. Even though I like some movies more than others, I like them all pretty much. And we got some bonus features, deleted scenes, commentaries, and behind the scenes featurettes. So I think this is definitely worth it. If you're a major Bridget Jones fan, you're going to want to get this. You're going to want to get this and add this into your collection. DVD only, but you know what? I think it's cool. I think it's cool. So $24.96, that's a great deal. But if you love your shark movies like I do, we have the Sharks Attack 8 film collection for $22.96 on DVD. And we have like all of the major shark movies. We've got Deep Blue Sea, which is an awesome shark film. We've got The Meg. Yes, it's cheesy, but it's got Jason Statham, so of course I'm going to recommend it to you guys. We got Jaws 2, that I consider to be an underrated sequel. I really enjoy Jaws 2. We got Deep Blue Sea 2. I haven't seen that one yet. We got Deep Blue Sea 3. Jaws 3 is corny, but it could be enjoyable for a lot of people. We got The Meg 2, The Trench. It's absolutely cheesy and corny, but you know what, whatever. And then Jaws The Revenge, which is just so horrible, but you know what? It's so bad, it's good. So this is a great collection set right here. If you don't have any of these movies, I mean, I'm not really sure who doesn't have any of these movies because these are like the most popular shark franchises, but you know what? If you don't have any of them, this is a great deal. Like I said, $22.96 for an 8 film collection pack. That is pretty cool. So I recommend this one, Sharks Attack 8, even though the disc is like moving around in there, find one that is not moving. So the Sharks Attack, definitely pick up that one. I actually just noticed this collection as well, Godzilla Kong 10 movie collection on DVD for $44.96. It looks like this one's really good too. Again, if you don't care about format, you don't care about 4K or Blu-ray, choosing DVD is a good option to get a lot of movies for a decent price point. So the 10 movie collection, we got, I'm trying to focus in here, Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla 2014. We got King Kong from 2005, King Kong Escapes, King Kong vs. Godzilla, Son of Kong. Wow, we're going back. Son of Kong and King Kong from 1933. Wow, this is an awesome set. That's really, really cool. Again, 10 movies for $44.96. That's awesome. That's a good find too. So lots of great collection sets at Walmart going on. And these are all brand new because I did not see these before. We also got some sales happening with like Yellowstone and 1923 and 1883, 1596 for all of these seasons. We have the Saw 10 film collection on sale for $43.96. You guys are interested in that. There's also the Divergent 3 movie collection set on Blu-ray for $15.96. I like these new tags because the red is jumping out at me for items that are on sale. That's good. We got Beavis and Butthead complete collection for $19.96. South Park $15.96, seasons 21 through 25. So we definitely have sales going on, which is great. Always great to see sales. Next stop of the day is Barnes & Noble. Let's go and see if we can find Swordfish on 4K from Arrow or The Wiz Criterion. Let's see what we can find. I'm gonna have to switch over to a voiceover because the music in Barnes & Noble was blaring just a little bit. So once I walked in, the first physical media display that I did notice was 50% off all Kino Lorber titles. And so I'm just scanning right here, showing you what is available. Pretty much all recent brand new releases. We got Kingpin, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, The General's Daughter, Prophecy. These are all 4K releases. We got Sands of Iwo Swept Away, Wayne's World 2. There's also the Liza Blu-ray. There's Vice Squad. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly 4K. With and without a slipcover. All these 50% off for a few dollars more. With and without a slip. And then we have a fistful of dollars as well. Slip and no slipcover. And Being Maria on Blu-ray. Couple copies of that. Also DVD as well. And then right next to the Kino Lorber titles, this is really cool. A24 screenplay books. So if you're a major fan, this is a great gift for someone. If someone really loves A24, fantastic gift. And I did want to showcase the Pride display that Barnes& Noble does have, because right now is celebrating Pride Month and there's a lot of great movie selections that you could be watching this month. And so there's just some ideas for you. And then we have the Steelbook display. We got some Arcane, The Blob, The Boy and the Heron, Carrie, Collateral. And as you guys can see in the upper right-hand corner, pretty much all of these Steelbooks are 20 or 30% off. You have Gladiator 2, Joker, Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, Slapshot. Let me focus in on The Return of the Living Dead here. That's an awesome looking steelbook. Great cover artwork. It looks amazing. Fantastic. Got some special features in there. 20% off. Tommy Boy's down there as well. Twister. Great stuff. Don't forget about Barnes & Noble for your steelbook pickups. It's another great place to go. And then on the other side, we have 30% off all of these different selections. So we have Amadeus, Army of Darkness, the Back to the Future collection set, Blazing Saddles 4K, Clue. This is like a variety of studios. You have regular studios. We've got Shout Factory in here, Scream Factory, Kino Lorber. Lots, well, maybe not Kino Lorber, but Shout Scream Factory is over here as well. The Fugitive, The Exorcist. So if you missed out on these prior 4K releases, then you may want to go to Barnes & Noble and you can get them for 30% off. Now over here, we do have another new release display, Brazil Criterion, and that is the brand new 4K. We got Captain America, but they do have Dexter Original Sin, the Blu-ray Steelbook. So we did see the regular Blu-ray at Walmart, and here is the Blu-ray Steelbook at Barnes & Noble. So if you preferred the Steelbook, check out your Barnes & Noble store. And then right down there at the bottom, the right-hand corner, Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. Both of them with a 30% off sticker. So tempting, let me tell you, so tempting, but I resisted and I did not pick up anything. Neither one. All right, so Barnes & Noble has done something pretty cool. They now have created like the A24 corner. And so we have more screenplay books. And then we have the fancy packaging for Midsommar and Everything Everywhere All at Once. And then pretty much all the other A24 releases with the very nice like digipack packaging. I really like how all of this looks. And also this is like the A24 little mini section because the Criterions are right next to it. So I thought this was really, really cool that Barnes & Noble put all the A24 selections together. So if I'm looking for something in particular, I know exactly where to go in the future to pick up something. Here's just a brief overview of Criterions at Barnes & Noble, at my store anyway. Still a decent selection. I know in some Barnes & Noble stores, they have been downsizing with Criterions, but I'm very fortunate that it seems like my store still has a decent size selection. And there is The Wiz. The Wiz also brand new. Here is the Blu-ray Criterion of The Wiz, 30% off. And here is the 4K with that annoying spider wrap around it. Thank goodness we don't have to worry about slipcovers with Criterions. But I did just want to showcase that to you guys as well. So there is The Wiz. Definitely a pickup in the future. All right, so now here is the DVD section. And I love, there's the African Queen. Oh my gosh. Humphrey Bogart, Katharine Hepburn. Man, amazing actors. I've never seen that movie before. We've got the Scarface Mob. This is actually from Arrow. I love looking in the DVD section There's the brand new 4K for Scent of a Woman. I love looking in this section because you can find such hidden gems in this section. You could be looking at brand new releases and then you find something fantastic like this right here. Humphrey Bogart again, The Caine Mutiny. I did find a few Humphrey Bogart DVDs during this trip, and it's very tempting. Very, very tempting, because normally you don't find this stuff, you know, out in the wild too often. So that's why I like flipping through the DVD section at Barnes & Noble. I can always find something pretty cool. There's The Friend. That's a brand new release. It just came out yesterday, 30% off the DVD. We got Lady Sings the Blues, Diana Ross, La La Land, Little Women. You know how I feel about 2019. More Humphrey Bogart, this time matched up with Lauren Bacall. 4 movies in a collection set, 20% off. That's a great find. And I just love digging into the DVD section at Barnes & Noble. It's just one of my favorite things to do as a, you know, Blu-ray hunter and with physical media collecting. So never ignore the DVD section at Barnes & Noble. Definitely go over there. Another great find. Sweet Dreams with Jessica Lange and Ed Harris. I think that was $5.99. The Last Video Store from Arrow. Let It Ride, Richard Dreyfuss. There we go. You need this. You need this in your collection. The Audrey Hepburn collection. You never know what you're going to find behind something. That's what's so fun about it. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Another Katharine Hepburn classic film. Grumpy Old Men. We got The Great Race. And then we got the Garfield movie and Ghostbusters. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Here is the remake of Sabrina. I still have to watch my 4K of Sabrina, but I will get to that soon. Very excited. We have Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn, Three Amigos, more Humphrey Bogart, We're No Angels for $4.99. I mean, you really can't beat that. These are great deals. While You Were Sleeping. I don't have that movie in my collection, and I should, because it gives like Christmas holiday vibes. I found lots of great stuff during this trip. Paper Moon, which is a fantastic movie. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. If. The Intern. Of course, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. We got Elvira. Ferris Bueller. Lots of great stuff here. This was an amazing trip. I had a lot of fun, lots of great things that I found. Hey everyone, the video is not over yet because after I filmed the entire DVD segment, I noticed when I was done filming that there was another side that had a whole bunch more of DVDs. So I did go over there and I found something. I found something that I really wanted. So I ended up calling my mom, asking her, Mom, can I use your card for this? She gave me permission. She actually said, if you want to pick up a couple things, you can, just don't go crazy. So I did not, and I picked up more than one item. But I could not believe I found this in the wild at Barnes & Noble. This is a classic film from the 80s. Can't Buy Me Love on DVD for only $7.99. This is the one I had to pick up. So because I'm picking up one item, I might as well go ahead and pick up a couple of more. Mom said it was okay, so I went back over to the DVD section that I filmed for you guys, and I decided to pick up The African Queen. I mean, when I saw this, I knew I wanted this for my collection. $9.99. The regular price was, I think, $14.99, so it was marked down on sale. Katharine Hepburn, Humphrey Bogart. I love both of these actors. I've never seen this movie, so this is great. This was a great find as well. And on top of that, I was going to be done there. I was going to be done. I was going to stop there. But then I went like beyond the movie section and into the actual book section of Barnes & Noble. And right on that threshold, there is another like sale display for all Universal titles. Universal titles are currently half price at Barnes & Noble as well. And as I was flipping through, Notting Hill, I cannot even tell you the last time I saw this movie. Julia Roberts, Hugh Grant, half price, regular price $9.99, so marked down to $5. So I think I paid, or mom paid, all in all, a grand total of I think $23 for all three of these. So not too bad. So another huge shout out to Mama Blu-ray for hooking me up with these awesome DVDs. Thank you, Mom. Thank you out there for watching this Blu-ray hunting trip. It did turn into a Blu-ray hunting trip because I actually have items to show you in my hand. But thank you so much for following me around and enjoying my day with me today. I had a great time. Comment down below and let me know if you went out within the past couple of days. What did you pick up? Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.